Over the wall for Vancouver, Bruton, Hannafin, and Zanolini with Yakeley and Triplett on defense. SnoKing, Kim, dumps that in on his backhand. And SnoKing will get there. Nope, Yakeley. Yakeley winds up with the puck up to Hannafin. Hannafin centers it to Zanolini. Pass gets broken up. Zanolini now with possession, looking to break into SnoKing's end. Puck's in the corner. Back to the point. Yakeley's going to hold that in. Steep angle shot by Hannafin. Bouncing puck. Bruton in the corner. SnoKing with possession. Hannafin, good job sweeping in and breaking that up. Triplett's going to get to the puck. Leaves it for Yakeley. Yakeley gets spun around. And the puck gets dumped deep. Wraparound chance for SnoKing. Good job, Burchell getting down on that. Pitzer with a couple of nice chances. Back to the point. Kim held in. Hannafin on the forecheck. Bruton out of the zone. That's tipped, so that will not be icing. Kim sweeps it around the wall up to Pitzer. Pitzer with possession. He sweeps into the center. And up ice. Through neutral and around Triplett with some speed. He's going to go around the net and look for a pass. Tipped by Hannafin. Puck comes back to center and then Yakeley. Back to the slot and then Yakeley picks it up. Yakeley. Nice stop. Passes up to Hannafin at center. Holland comes up with it. Back to Hannafin. And now SnoKing. Breaks into Vancouver's end. Shot. Right up over the shoulder. That's the first goal of the day for SnoKing. 15:25 left in the second period. SnoKing leads 1-0. SnoKing out shooting Vancouver 16-3. Carson, Bottomley, Myers, Banish, and Walsh, the unit for Vancouver. Puck's dropped. Bottomley pushes that puck forward. SnoKing comes up with it, and they look to break out. Got a guy through center. Nice job passing. SnoKing tries to center. Lee can't get to it in time. Kind of chips into the corner. Puck's behind the net. Banish with whistle and a late shot. That nut came off. That's the reason why we have the whistle. So nothing ventured, nothing gained. 15:06 left in the second. Carson on the draw. Banish kicks that up out of the zone. We are back at neutral ice. SnoKing with possession. SnoKing chips that up into their own bench. Maybe they should encourage coaches to wear helmets too. That one came close. As Coach Timisic, I'm butchering that name. My apologies. Had one come up, riding up onto him. He looks fine. Back at center ice. Carson on the draw. SnoKing wins that back. Tries to chip it around Banish. Banish handled that nicely. We're back at center ice. Into SnoKing's end. They'll pick the puck up and look to break out. Carson, great job getting a stick on that puck. Swept into center on net. Enough to give the goalie a fright. SnoKing with possession now. And speed and 2-on-1. Hurrying back. Nope. Nice job by Nolan Walsh. That was a great play. Chose to take the man and denied the pass across. That's a great job. Crispano walking in. Tipped by Banish. As Vancouver getting nice play defensively from both Banish and Walsh today. Shot on net, stopped by Burcho. And in spite of the one goal that's gone in on him, Burcho's looked pretty good today too. The whole team, really. Vancouver's just looking better today than they did yesterday. Some of that probably is SnoKing lost 3 guys to suspension after yesterday's game as well because of misconducts, and they were also already shorthanded. So it looks like they have some walking wounded over there on the bench that are suited up. But a combination of a number of things probably. It's just a better game by Vancouver. SnoKing now looking to break in. Triplett driving the play wide. Puck is behind the net. Triplett's going to go get it. Nice centering feed by SnoKing. Hannafin, great job tipping that puck. Held in by Kim. Passed down to the dot. Pitcher's looking for wow. Pitcher was looking for Kim and had him, and Yakeley got just enough of a stick into it to pop that straight up in the air, and Burchill managed to grab it. That looked like it could have been dangerous the entire time. All right, we have at the faceoff dot, Bruton, Holland, Hannafin, Yakeley, and Triplett. Puck's down. Bruton kicks it out of the zone. Nice job, Bruton, on that draw. SnoKing goes D to D in their own zone. Chip it up into center. Pass picked off by Triplett. Triplett out of the zone, up to Hannafin. Hannafin looking and dumps that in behind SnoKing's net. Holland going to go get it. SnoKing rips that around the wall. Not held in by Yakeley. SnoKing's got numbers coming back. Yakeley's working. And kind of a crazy spinorama pass there by SnoKing. Puck's pinned against the far wall. Yakeley gets it and chips it out of the zone. Back to center. SnoKing will dump it in. Puck's in the corner. Princer's going to get it for SnoKing. He dumps it this way. Back to the point, held in. Shot wide. Nice job by Vancouver's wings keeping pressure on the points for SnoKing, not allowing them a lot of time with the puck. Kim holds that in, dumps it back down to the dot to Princer. He's got a man across. He shoots, picks that corner right over Burchill's glove hand, or shoulder, I guess. But again, that was the result of a good defensive play. That was a 2-on-1 opportunity. The defenseman took the pass, cut that lane off, and forced that shot. I know it sounds weird, but that's, if you're going to face something like that, you'd rather face the guy right in front of you as a goalie. So that's the shot you want. If you got to give up one, that's the one to give up. Vancouver playing much better than they did yesterday. Bainish tries to kick that out, and it's held in. SnoKing's going to go back and pick it up. Up the half wall. That's going to be held in by Walsh. On net. Oh, that Myers down there had a chance for a second to sweep the puck on net. Bainish. With the puck on his stick behind the goal. Around the corner. Picked off by SnoKing. Looking to center. Carson chips the puck up and out. Back to center ice. Back to Walsh. Oh! Through a shin pad. Shot. Burchill steps out.
Job, Cam.
Puck came out, but Burchill was able to cover it. Good recovery. We'll get a face-off. The goaltender's right. Carson. Myers. Bottomley. Walsh and Bainish. The Vancouver unit. Puck comes back to the point. SnoKing. Shot on net. Burchill gloves that one down.
I'm not calling that a shot.
You're not going to call that a shot? That was wide? They're all shots when my boy touches them. Don't you know that? 11:41 left in the second period. SnoKing leading 2-0. SnoKing outshooting Vancouver 21-4 on the board. And we have a defensive change. Yakeley and Triplett coming in for Bainish and Walsh. Yakeley looking off the wall to Myers. Oh, a little far out in front of his stick. Now Bottomley kicks that into SnoKing's end. SnoKing looking to break out. Over the blue line out of the zone. Carson and Myers. Now back to Triplett. Triplett tries to give it to Yakeley. Puck gets picked. Below the goal line. SnoKing has it. They look to center. They had a guy right out in front. Nice job, SnoKing. Well played. SnoKing with possession at the half wall. Loose puck at the dot. SnoKing against the wall. Carson's there. SnoKing comes out with it. They have options. Shot off a shoulder in front. Loose puck. I think Burchill's got it. That was a great sequence by Vancouver. SnoKing had a guy on this side wide open, and that probably was the better play. But that was all held out by Vancouver's defense. Nice scramble there by Burchill. He did a great job keeping the puck in front of him. Finally managing to corral it. We'll get a face-off to his right. 10:49 left in the second period. SnoKing leads 2-0. That's Hannafin with the draws. Zanolini. And SnoKing pitcher comes up with it. Over to Kim. Kim chips it down the wall. Yakeley. Nice job, Yakeley, digging that puck out from under a SnoKing player. Tries to go up the wall to Zanolini. Zanolini passes back to center. The puck gets tipped back to Triplett behind the net. He looks up ice. And Hannafin had it for a second, and then it bounced off his stick. Loose puck at the point. Zanolini. Good job, Zanolini. And passed over to Hannafin. That's a great pass. Shot. Oh! Grant had a great opportunity. That puck went up over the net. Out of play. Good combination there. Zanolini, right place, right time. Sound positionally, and then a great outlet pass to Hannafin. Hannafin had a nice opportunity for a shot there. Just a little high. Puck is down. Quick shot. Oh, goal! Well. Look at that. And all it took was 10 periods of hockey for Vancouver to score on SnoKing. 10:07 left in the first. I didn't see who's going to get credit with it, but Zanolini, Bruton, Holland, Banish were all on the ice. Steve Carson is saying he thinks it's Alex Zanolini. Could well have been. He was right in that mix. That was a good scrub goal. That was a workmanlike goal. That's exactly what you want. That net's at the far end is definitely off. Puck is down. SnoKing dumps it in. Banish is going to come back and get it for Vancouver around the net. He winds it up the half wall. SnoKing will grab it. Put in the wall by Bruton. Nice job. And now Banish. Good job, Banish, putting pressure on behind his own net. And again, Banish throwing the body. Pritchard's going to get it for SnoKing. He walked out to the dot. Looks to shoot. Low. Covered. Great stop by Burcho. 9:42 left in the second period. SnoKing leads 2-1. Vancouver being outshot 23-5. But one of those 5 went into the net for Vancouver. Triplett, Yakeley, the defensive pair. Carson, Myers, and Bottomley, the forward unit. Yakeley tried to sneak in there, and the referee blew the whistle. Puck wasn't down yet. Triplett up to Bottomley and out of the zone. Nice job, Bottomley. That's a good play there as he wiped out Crispano. Good jump, and then more jump to get into the play. Crispano asking, what in the world is happening? My skates left out from under me. And his feet did get tangled up. I don't believe that was a trip, but could have been. I could see where Crispano might think so. Puck's down. Bottomley. Nice pressure by Myers. Forces that deflected pass. Now Yakeley kicks the puck around the wall. Up to Myers at the point. And SnoKing's going to push that back down. Oh, right in front. Puck went wide. Good pressure by Vancouver. SnoKing's got possession. They're looking to put the puck in. Back to the corner. Anderson for SnoKing. Yakeley puts that around the wall up to Myers. Myers up out of the zone. Crispano with possession for SnoKing. At center. Looking to break in. Great job by Bottomley. That's fantastic. That's a way to ride a kid out of a play. Yakeley, nice turn. And Carson with possession out of the zone. Myers in the corner. Triplett, Yakeley. Yakeley turns, sends it into the corner. Myers is there. He winds it around the edge, held in by Triplett, back down. Myers behind the goal. Puck is loose. Myers tries to center. Bottomley, puck's in front. And now Carson. That was a nice opportunity for Vancouver. Puck's against the half wall. SnoKing with possession. They look to break out. Poke checked by Yakeley. Just enough to get the puck back into center. Tipped by SnoKing on net. And Virtue will cover it. 8:09 left in the second period. SnoKing leads 2-1, outshooting Vancouver 24-5. Bruton coming to take the face-off. Holland and Zanolini with him. Walsh and Banish on defense. Bruton kicks that up off the glass. Held in at the point by SnoKing. And now Banish will sweep that out of the zone. On net. So no icing. Zanolini on the forecheck. Alex chasing a little bit. And SnoKing looks to break out. Vancouver's got numbers back. Oh, walked around. Great save off the shoulder by Burchill. Pretty nice shot by SnoKing. Orloff. Puck comes back in on net. Oh, Princer was there. Sorry, I could call him Princer. His name is Pitzer. Zanolini and Woods. Oh, well, what was something nice turned into something not so nice. Zanolini and Orloff looks like. I don't know what happened. I didn't see it. Oh, good grief.
Not sure what happened there.
I don't know why they're being sent to the box. Don't you have to kick them out for that?
Not if it wasn't truly a fight. It's a lot of clawing.
Oh, man. Good grief. All right. 7:38 left in the second period. SnoKing leads 2-1. We'll figure out what happened here. The players involved for SnoKing, Kim and Orloff. For Vancouver, Zanolini. The referee and linesmen are trying to sort out what the call should be. I don't know why they're cheering. The Vancouver bench is cheering. I don't understand why they're cheering. This is because Cam got there. That seems excessive. I don't know why that would incite cheers.
They missed it.
That's too bad, because if Alex got the one goal today and then he gets booted, then I can't imagine they'll let him stay. We'll see. We'll see. Negative Nelly here. Of course they'll let him stay. Why wouldn't they let him stay? Like you said, glove stayed on. Little wrestling match at center ice. It seemed fine.
Excessive clawing.
Excessive clawing. All right. Well, the referee's made his announcements to the team captains. Yakeley and Crispano go back to the bench.
They've got a double minor.
Well, that came off.
Oh.
They're just making stuff up. They just threw stuff up there to get ready. They're trying to outguess the official at this point. So, Kim for SnoKing is going to wind up with 2 minutes. That's on the board. I don't see anything else going up on the board right now. I see 5 black jerseys and 4 white jerseys. So whatever happened, Vancouver's going to wind up with a power play.
That was ridiculous.
Pitzer around. Good stop by Burchill. Nice job by Pitzer. Hopkins. Back to Crispano. Hannafin on the forecheck. Crispano circling, looking to break out. He's got a lane. And chips the puck up into SnoKing's end. Burchill will come out to stop it, leave it for Triplett. Triplett backhand to the corner. Nobody there. No wings, no body. Crispano reaches up for it. Yakeley kicks it out with his skate. And now he sets up behind the net. He looks to break out. Yakeley around Triplett. Pitzer on him. Nice job, Pitzer, trying to get the stick on stick. Knock that puck loose. Puck's against the half wall now. Holland. Kicks that puck deep. SnoKing has it. And they'll send it the length of the ice. SnoKing's got a player on the forecheck, Hopkins. Burchell kicks it up the wall. SnoKing holds it in the zone. SnoKing's going to get to it first. Hopkins. Hopkins looking. And now Carson with some pressure. Hopkins is going to be content just to sit behind the net and play. Nice job by Yakeley holding up a stick, and Hannafin will get to the puck. Hannafin up ice to Myers. Myers pass to Hannafin out of the zone. Pitzer will hold it for SnoKing and knock it back into Vancouver's end. Triplett will come and get it. 22 seconds left on the power play. Triplett off the wall. Not enough of an angle. SnoKing comes up with that. Into Vancouver's end. Look to rip a shot. That's high. Burchell will glove it. And we'll get a stoppage. 5:47 left in the second period. 9 seconds left on Kim's penalty. There's nothing up there for Zanolini or Ortloff, so I assume they're being assessed something else. It can't be a fighting major because they would have left. So, something. Puck is down. Bruton, nice job holding up that face-off and then winning it. Oh, that puck was tipped. Fooled Burchell, but it went wide. Puck's at the point. Held in by Lee for SnoKing. SnoKing looking to center. Walk the puck out front. Back to the corner. Walsh sweeps that up the wall. Oh, nice job, Walsh. That got all the way through. SnoKing's point couldn't hold it. Oof. Is that Bottomley down there who wiped out on the forecheck? Did a great job riding that guy into the wall and then just lost an edge. Banish throws his stick at Orloff, who's out of the box. So maybe it wasn't Orloff who got put in the box. Anyway, Burchell will cover that puck up. Good job, Orloff. That's good fighting through. Good fighting through traffic. 5:01 left in the second period. Bruton, Bottomley, Myers, Banish, and Walsh all coming onto the ice. Bruton's going to take the draw. Wins it over to Myers. Myers trying to work its way up the wall. Nice job, Myers. Good effort. Myers just working all the way up the wall out of the zone. Great job, Weston Myers. Bottomley puts pressure on. SnoKing gets it over to center. Crispano walks it through center ice. Crispano, steep angle shot. Good job, Burchell holding that post. Net's off. They'll see if they can't get it posted back up. Net's still off. And the whistle's blown. Great job, Burchell, getting up against that post. I love seeing him do that. He really closed off that angle. Crispano was forced to take a bad shot. 4:37 left in the second period. SnoKing still leading 2-1. Sutter Carson's going to come out for the face-off. Bottomley, Myers, Banish, and Walsh. Oh, Myers got his stick held up. And the puck winds up, deflected back into SnoKing's end. Crispano with the puck on his stick. He passes up to center. Tipped. Banish will come back and get it. Banish held in at the line by SnoKing. SnoKing around one. Backhand feed down to Britton. And over the net. SnoKing still with possession. Back to Britton for SnoKing. Looking to shoot around a sliding Banish. Puts the puck on net. And Burchell will smother it. 4:06 left in the second period. SnoKing out shooting Vancouver 31-6. Pretty sure 6 shots sounds about right. That's right, yeah. Coming onto the ice for Vancouver, Bruton, Hannafin, Holland, Yakeley, and Triplett. Shot. Burchell will smother that. And we'll get another face-off. Puck's down. Yakeley comes up, takes it, Glass around to, hit a stanchion over there on the side. Weird bounce. Yakeley now with possession. Out to center, tipped by Hannafin. Picked up by Crispano. And SnoKing looks to break out. Forecheck by Hannafin. Crispano goes wide, cuts back into center. Wide again. Tries to go around Yakeley. And around the net, he's looking to drop that puck off. Looking for someone to pass to. Leaves it at the point. Point shot all the way through. Blocked by Burchill. Burchill second save with a blocker. And puck comes out. Hannafin with possession. Hannafin cross-ice pass to Holland. Holland leaves that puck out. It's in front, and now SnoKing with possession. And they look to break out. SnoKing cutting in front. Oh! Great job by SnoKing getting a trailer over to the far post. The puck carrier came in, and you have to honor the puck carrier at that position. Defense collapsed on him, leaving the backside open for a relatively easy tap-in goal. 2:59 left in the third period. SnoKing leading 3-1. Carson with the draw. Walsh kicks it up to Myers. Myers cycles back to Carson. SnoKing now picks it up. Puck's on net. And Sanders a little bit surprised by that as the puck just sort of showed up. He makes the stop. We'll get a save. And we'll get a face-off. The elusive offensive zone face-off for the Vancouver Rangers. Puck's down, SnoKing has it, and back to Banish, held in. Banish puts it on net, and it's tipped by SnoKing in front. Banish tries to drive that puck deep, can't hold it in. Banish tied up with a SnoKing player for a second, and the puck goes back into SnoKing's end. Meyer's going to work for it. Kim's out of the box too, so I don't know where Zanolini wound up. I thought he was in the box with Zanolini. Puck comes back to this end. Good job, Thomas making it back. Thomas Banish making it back. Putting that puck into the wall. SnoKing with possession, looking to go out front. Now looking around to go wide. Britton back to the point. SnoKing looking, deck down to Britton. That play interrupted by Carson. And out of the zone. SnoKing's got to tag up. Walsh tries to go between Lee's legs. And now we're back to center ice. SnoKing puts it back into Vancouver's end. Walsh tries to chip the puck out of the zone. It gets deflected. We're back at center. SnoKing with possession. SnoKing player hauled down by Bottomley. No call. Puck's in the near corner. Back out of the zone. Banish dumps it in. That's offsides for a second. And now we're back to center ice. Nice tip by Walsh to break that up. Now Carson. Carson with possession. Bouncing puck at center. Now SnoKing. Coming back into Vancouver's end. Backhanded down into the corner. Wood tried to center. Now Kim back to the front shot. Deflected in front. Back to the point. Nobody there for SnoKing. Bottomley on the forecheck. SnoKing right back in. Nope, they're offsides. So, with 55.1 seconds left in the second period, SnoKing leads 3-1 and is out shooting Vancouver 35-7. On the ice for Vancouver, Bruton, Holland, Hannafin, Triplett, and Yakeley. Bruton at the face-off dot. Puck is dropped. And Bruton, nice job Bruton holding up Pitzer, the SnoKing centerman. SnoKing winds up with possession. Yakeley. Yakeley had a clean path to that puck. And a quick stick lift by SnoKing prevented him to get possession. Now Triplett picks it off the wall. Yakeley up to the point. Held in by Crispano. Crispano looking all the way below the goal line. Into the corner. Pitzer back to Crispano. Puck pops out to the dot. He's going to go to the point. And tipped by Bruton. Puck is loose at SnoKing's feet. Shot, glove, nope, wide. We're going to get a penalty on Vancouver, I think. They're going to call Hannafin for head contact, is what SnoKing's saying.
88. Good
They're
screen.
going to call Holland. They're going to call Holland, and we'll see what the call is. I am of the opinion that Jaden Holland doesn't do anything wrong on the ice, so this surprises me.
Call roughing. He definitely elbowed the kid.
I don't see any signal, though.
Oh. They still won too.
Oh, are they matching it up? Yeah, they're calling in another player from the Vancouver bench, and SnoKing's putting another player on, so we've got coincidental minors. Bruton on the draw. Bruton, nice job winning that puck forward to Hannafin. Hannafin out of the zone. Bruton now kicks it deep. Not as deep as I thought. We're back at center. SnoKing right back in. Pitzer, shot off the stick into the corner. And that'll be the end of the second period. So at the end of 2, SnoKing leads 3-1. We'll be right back.